So my doctor says to me, hey, I just called downstairs to the clinic in the lobby, and I got you an endoscopy appointment. I go, what? He goes, when was the last time you had an endoscopy? I said, never. Let me tell you something, Doc. I've never shoved anything in my ass. He said, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, Doc, I'm not an idiot, all right? I know what an endoscopy is. It's in your end. Ass. Copy. He said, no, you fucking idiot. It's in your mouth. I said, hey, you. It may be in your mouth, Doc, but it ain't in my mouth, bro. What you do outside of here is none of my business. That's why I like my doctor, because he swears at me when he talks to me. I trust him for that reason alone. I don't trust people that don't swear. People that don't swear, you're hiding something. There's something wrong with you. You probably touch kids. I'm telling you, there's something wrong. People that don't swear, there's something wrong. They're hiding something. And people that don't swear act like they're better than you, because they go out of their way to let you know they don't swear. I don't know, I just find better ways of communicating than using foul and obscene language. You keep an eye on those people. They're hiding something. There's something really dark going on in their head. They got some dark, dark secrets, and they don't want you to know about it. You see them, the people that are too nice, they'll be too friendly, too polite, you know? They got dark stuff going on in their head. They're like, well, the wife and I had a lovely dinner with you all tonight. We hope you all have a wonderful night of digestion. We're going to reconvene to the bedroom, and at which point in the morning we'll connect again and enjoy a delicious breakfast together, and at which point we shall discuss the night's event. With that, I wish you all good night and pleasant dreams. And they go to the bedroom, and he closes the door, and he's like, all right, honey, shit on my chest. Because they got dark things going on in there. Here's the good news. I swear I'll never shit on your chest. I like how uncomfortable that made all of you. I'm just trying to do the math on the shitting on the chest. What is the purpose of this? My doctor says, listen, I called downstairs to the clinic in the lobby, and I got you an endoscopy appointment. I go, when? He goes, right now. I go, so what do I got to do? He said, you got to go downstairs to the lobby and go to the clinic. And I go, and when is this going to happen? He said, right now. I said, okay, so where is this going to happen? He said, at the clinic in the lobby. I go, no, on me. He goes, oh, in your mouth. I go, so what's going to happen in my mouth? He said, they're going to give you an endoscopy. I go, and it just takes place in my mouth. He goes, yeah. I go, they're not going to touch my asshole, are they? He said, do you want them to touch your asshole? No, they're not going to touch your asshole. I said, okay, Doc, I just want to confirm that this procedure is strictly in my mouth. He goes, that is correct. I said, okay, I'm going to go, but I swear to God, Doc, if they try and touch my asshole, I'm coming back up here and I'm fucking you up. He goes, go, you idiot. So I go. Now, here's the problem. My doctor knows me. He knows what kind of person I am. He knows I've been a comedian for 30 years. He knows how my brain works. He knows how I have no filter. See, comedians look at the audience. We look at you guys and go, those are civilians. You guys are civilians. You know how to do this. Sit around each other and be normal. Just sit around and go. I don't have that fucking filter. I have to, as soon as I walk up, bah, bah, nah, nah. But these people in the clinic don't know me like that, so I can't go in and be me, so I have to do my impression of how I think you would handle the situation. So I walk up to the clinic and I'm like, hi! I'm here for my endoscopy appointment. It's in the mouth. She goes, yes, sir, we know where it is. Please come around. Okay. So I walk around and she hands me a hospital gown and says, okay, sir, just go down the hall, take off your clothes, put this on, and we'll get started. I said, I think there's a misunderstanding here. My doctor upstairs, He told me that this procedure just takes place in my mouth. She goes, that's correct. I go, oh, well then hang on to the gown. Let's just go get started. She goes, no, sir, you can't have your clothes on when we do this procedure. I said, that doesn't make any sense. Because if it's just my mouth you need access to, I'm not fighting you on this. I'm not even blocking my mouth. I'm here to help. Pick a chin. Which one do you like? I'll hold it down for you. She's like, sir, it's policy that you cannot have your street clothes on when we do this procedure. I said, it's funny you should say that because I too have a policy. And my policy is that I like as many layers as possible protecting my asshole at all times. She said, sir, would you just go put the fucking gown on? I said, whoa, you swore. All right. So I go down to the change room and I'm standing there and I'm buck-ass naked, right? And I start getting really paranoid about my ass. And then I get a brilliant idea. I take the hospital gown and I put it on backwards. Smart, right? All right, to protect it. But then I look down, my dick is just swinging, just like... Look, it's my story. I'll make my penis as big as I want it to be, all right? It's India. You're all like, come on, bro. It's not even believable, okay? Not even on a humid day. It's true. It was cold in there, too, you know what I mean? Just looking like, it was embarrassingly small. Just looked like 3 coins and a mushroom cap. It was just terrible. The worst. Oh, man. You know what I mean, right, Pratik? You know what I mean? You just had it shrivel. You ever had it shrivel up so much that you bend forward and it inverts? You're like, hey, where did my dick go? Like, dick? No dick. Dick? No dick. My black security guys never get that joke. I don't get it. If I bend forward, the motherfucker hits the floor. So I'm like, well, this is embarrassing. So I put the gown on the right way. And I walk back in the room. And she goes, all right, Mr. Peters, just hop up here and we'll get started. So I hop up on the table, but I put my ass right against the wall. Because like I said, I train jujitsu. If you want to come at me when I'm on my back, it's your funeral, not mine. And she goes, all right, sir, just so you know, during this procedure, we're going to be putting you under using propofol. I said, wait a minute, propofol? Isn't that the shit that killed Michael Jackson? She goes, yes, it is. I go, what do you mean, yes, it is? Why are you so happy about this? It killed the biggest pop star of my lifetime, and you think it's just okay for me to take? She said, sir, Michael Jackson was having it improperly administered. I said, Michael Jackson was having many things improperly administered. But wasn't his doctor's name Dr. Conrad Murray? Yes. Wasn't he a doctor? Yes. Well, what's your title? I'm an anesthesiologist. I said, look, I don't care what your zodiac sign is, all right? I don't even know what month that is. She said, sir, my job is to make sure you go to sleep and wake up. I said, that is a fine answer, and I will accept that. She goes, great, please lay on your side. I said, nah. Why I gotta lay on my side? I lay on my side, you knock me out, you lift up the dress, you flip up a butt cheek, you start stuffing me like a turkey. I'm not falling for this trick, lady. She said, sir, you need to lay on your sides. We'll give you the propofol, you're gonna pass out, and you're gonna fall over. And when you fall over, you could hurt yourself. So to avoid any injury, you need to already start on your side. I said, that is a fair answer. She goes, great. So I lay on my side, but I tuck my ass in real tight on the wall. And she goes, why don't you count down from 5 with us? And I go, all right. 5, 4, 3. Out cold. I don't know if any of you have been put under at the doctor, but... sir, have you been put under at the doctor? You're an older gentleman. I mean, not older, but, you know, not these fucking kids, you know what I mean? What's your name? Sandeep. And how old are you, Sandeep?
48.
48. We're the same age. The same shit. And have you been put under at the doctor?
I go to Endoscopy.
You had an endoscopy. Endoscopy. You had an endoscopy. And I had the endoscopy, so I think... And do you know if they gave you propofol when they put you out? No. They gave you the cheap shit? Did they knock you out when they did it? No? All right, Cindy, open wide. Ah! Really? You were awake? Why didn't you spend the extra $10 and get the fucking meth? Is it even possible to do it when somebody's awake? Oh my God. It's ironic because all the doctors in America are Indian.